guys, this is Sonal and welcome to my channel with Sonal. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and guys, please hit that like button and comment down below what you want to see next. In today's video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways to finish your garments so that they not only look beautiful on the outside but neat and clean on the inside as well. And also guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll make sure to link them down below in the description box. And let's go get the video started. So at first I'm going to show you how to do a basic seam. I'm going to make a stitch on a 1/2 inch seam allowance. You can consider whatever seam allowance that you have taken while cutting your fabric. And I'm just going to make a straight stitch along the edge. So this is how our basic seam looks like. I'm using a contrasting thread just for the video purpose. Now for the second type of seam, I have made a basic stitch along the edge on a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and I'm going to use the zigzag stitch over my machine. You can use number 4 stitch, or I'm going to use number 6 stitch. And if you don't have this kind of machine, I will show you other seams that you can work with. I'm going to use this presser foot with this stitch, and many fashion sewing machines comes with such kind of presser foots that you can work with. Now I will go ahead and attach this presser foot on my sewing machine, and as you can see, I'm placing the fabric right on the edge of the presser foot, and I will change my settings to 6, and I will go ahead and make a stitch. This is how it should look like. You can also use a zigzag stitch on your sewing machine the same way on the edge, and it will finish the edges like this and will look so neat and beautiful on the inside as well. For the front seam, it is little different from the other seam. You will have to sew first on the wrong sides facing together and the right sides out, and then I will go ahead and trim this extra part from the seam allowance, just like so, and I will turn it inside out, just like so, and just tuck in all the inside extra fabric on the inside and make a stitch on a 1/4 inch on the edge all over. In the front seam, all the raw edges just get stuck in, so even on the inside you can just see a clean edge. You can just try to pull all the inside out so that it's nice and neat, and you can also press it on the edge before making a stitch. So this is how your front seam should look like on the inside, and I will show you how it looks on the outside as well. Just this way, and you cannot see any raw edges, not even on the inside. It looks so nice and neat. You can use front seam in most of the tops, women's wear, for the side seams, for the sleeves as well. Now I'm going to show you how to make a flat felt seam, which is mostly used on the trousers and also on men's shirts. So at first I will just go ahead and make a stitch on the 1/2 inch seam allowance. This is the basic seam that I have made at first. For the flat felt seam, you can just go ahead and open the garment this way with the seams facing upwards, and you can just press with a finger and make it flat this way, and it can help with most of the fabric, but you can always just go ahead and iron this part as well. Now I'm going to cut one side into a 3/8 of an inch, just this part. Be careful while cutting not to cut the main part of the fabric, and Now I will take my press and fold this part inside, tuck it in. Let me show you this way. So I will fold this part on the inside, tuck it in, and lay it flat on the other side and just press it on the top. And now I will go ahead and make a stitch on this part, the edge, so that it lays flat. Lay it flat and make a stitch on 1/8 of an inch. As you can see, it lays nicely flat on the edge and looks neat on the outside as well. This kind of stitch you might have seen mostly on denims and trousers and also on men's shirt. In this kind of finishing, I have first made a stitch on a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and I'm going to serge it on the edge. And if you don't have a serger, I have shown so many other seams that you can use while finishing your garments. You can see how neat and clean it looks after serging the edge, and this is one of my favorite way to finish my edges. Thank you for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and comment down below what you want to see next, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you can also watch my other videos that I have linked down below. Thank you. Have a good day.